What is up, Weiss guys and gals? Today is your week 9 recap. My name is Zach, for those who don't know me. This is my 9th week into my transition as an entrepreneur from the traditional 9 to 5. I run a real estate social media marketing agency. And this week was very serious because I just started my mentorship with Adam. And it's an 8-week long mentorship and it's incredible. We've only had one session so far, but I've learned so much and I've already started producing way better results for my clients with using messenger bot techniques and other things like lead forms. And I would love to share as much with you as possible. Just send me a comment down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. This is gonna get so intense. Without further ado, here you go. Enjoy your recap. Here's a trick for you. Whenever you're about to enter an argument with someone or someone disagrees with you, what you need to do is immediately disarm the situation. This is counterintuitive to what you think, but your natural response is going to be to fight back. What you're going to want to do is condemn yourself and blame yourself to the other party. For example, when they say, "You did blank," immediately you're going to want to say, "No, I didn't." But what you really want to say is, "You know what? I'm so sorry for doing that. You're absolutely right. I should be ashamed for what I did." And really talk yourself down to them in that interaction. And then they're going to do the exact opposite because they want to feel important. That doesn't go away. So they're not going to argue with you because no one's ever going to argue that they're right and you're wrong. But what they're going to say is, "Oh, no, it's not too bad. It's okay. It's not really that big of a deal." For example, if you get a parking ticket and the cop comes over to you, most people would be like, "Officer, I did nothing wrong." But the truth is, if you say, "Oh my gosh, I was going 5 over the limit. I'm so sorry, you caught me red-handed," and then make a big deal out of it. But then they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's not a big deal, just don't do it again." People, it's actually persuading them to do the opposite of what you think. So try that in your next disagreement and see how it works in your favor. But in the back of your mind, you're smiling because you know what you're trying to do, but they don't. The same thing goes if someone says something completely blasphemous and wrong. When you know you're right, the number one thing you shouldn't do is tell someone they're wrong. Because even if you just blabber logic at them, as soon as you tell them they're wrong, their ego is hit, their self-esteem was hit. So they're not gonna do anything besides defend themselves. It's most important to not disagree with them, but to ask them creative questions to make them realize how stupid they are. I hate to say it like that, but the truth is, ask them questions that make them realize on their own that they're wrong. And try to come up with some creative ones for you, but that's the basic idea. Never tell someone they're wrong. Even if you know for a fact, they say the sky is green. You say, "Oh, you know what? Maybe it is." What's up, guys? It is week 9 and just a little bit of venting for me. So it is, Wednesday, and both of my clients have been calling me and texting me all day long and into my full-time job time, and it's just been chaotic. And the reason I'm making this video is because it's all happening at the same time, getting pulled in this direction and then this direction. And it's important to stay mentally healthy and happy when you're doing consulting, because you're dealing with lots of real people at the same time. So just meditate, obviously take care of yourself. But more importantly, and this is what I'm going to be learning in the future, and I'll do the knowledge transfer as soon as I learn, but setting expectations from the beginning, during, and all over the place. Making sure that people know when they can reach you, when you're free, when you're available. Because, oh my God, I'm juggling a full-time job and 3 clients right now, and trying to stay level-headed. But I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But yeah, just make sure you manage expectations with everyone. All right, so I think I've fallen into a trap. I think I've officially turned my company into a second job right now. Whoops, so sorry. Okay. Turned my company into a second job. So now I'm doing twice the work and I have no time to breathe. And that wasn't really the plan. Financial freedom is turning more into a financial prison. So next steps are going to be coming up with a plan to get all the fulfillment done in a cheap way without compromising all my time. Just wanted to say that my entire purpose and intention of this channel is for it to be a community, for it to be entirely engaging, and I want you to participate. So please, if you have any questions, if you're at a certain stage in your business, anything, if you want me to create a separate video for you, I will try my best to do so. Just pause this video, write that comment, and then let me know what you want from me to produce. Because if I can do it, oh my gosh, like that is what gets me up in the morning, is helping people and helping you as much as I can at the stage that I'm at. And you can, what's cool is that you can keep on asking the same question as I get more experience. So I wanted to stress about why investing back into the business and in yourself is extremely important. So I got this new revenue stream because each client is a new revenue stream. And because having a job allows me to do whatever I want with the money, I took most of it, like it's a couple $1,000s, and I'm paying someone who is extremely experienced to mentor me on Facebook advertising and fulfillment and use in real estate. Like I'm paying him like a couple $1,000s because it's so important to me that I can fulfill. Because if you don't have a good product, and my product is my service, then all the marketing in the world isn't going to hold your business up. The most important thing is that you have the skill set. So my sale, I know I was blessed with like really good sales skills, but sales is not going to get you a long-term gain. To keep these clients, obviously I have to gain that experience. So I spent most of that income into a mentorship program so that at the end of this 8 weeks, I'm going to be smooth sailing. It's a two month commitment, but I'm learning every single day. And I say that's very important for you too, really think in terms of reinvesting, churn the business. And people used to say cash is king, but the truth is cash flow is king. As long as you have money coming in, you can send it right back out. And with my full-time job as well, I don't think that they're profitable, and that was a choice because they're actually spending most of their money hiring really smart engineers and doing other kinds of research. So because of that, you're kind of just building this nest egg that gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's actually what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to, get rich quick. I'm trying to build a sustaining business that when 2020 hits, snap of the finger, I have something to ride off of as a main source of income. And then I can start building out, more streams of income. And there's so many, I can't wait to play around with all of this with you as well. Like real estate, this YouTube channel, affiliate marketing. But the most important thing is that you understand how important it is to really invest in yourself, because the knowledge you learn from either a course, an instructor, a mentor, anything like that is invaluable, because you're not going to forget your skills if you're using them. And and anyone who can help cut that time down it's priceless, because you're wasting so much time like a hamster on a wheel. When you can get off the wheel at any point, but you just have to have someone tell you that. I just wanted to share this with you. I was watching one of Jason's videos actually, and he was talking about leveraging time, and I wanted to explain it to you on my channel as well. So when you're doing things like cold calling, when you're going and prospecting manually and you're making phone calls and you're doing client meetings like all the closes I've been doing, you're still trading time for money. It's like a job. You can only be at one place at once, and you're not leveraging your time well. That's why we have the internet. That's why you can do webinars, okay? Because one webinar equals thousands of people viewing your video, and you're pretty much giving sales pitches to an infinite potential amount of people. So when you're going from your beginning stages and you want to go from 0 to solid 6 figures, by all means, cold call, do everything that I've been doing so far. But if you want to take it to the next level with your business, whether that's software, whether that's whatever your business is, you need to leverage your time. So it's like YouTube videos, right? So I put this YouTube video out once, and they could have millions of views. But if I were to tell a friend all of this, I would have to tell 1 million friends the same thing 1 million times. So just start to think like that's what a successful person would think about, because you want to minimize the amount of time you're spending to make the maximum amount of money or effort. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. And you are privileged and you're blessed to be living in this generation with the internet. So as of today, as of next week, I am going to be going live for 1 hour per week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Instagram Live. My Instagram is The Incubating Entrepreneur, just like my channel, and I will be there to answer any questions you guys have, learn more about where you are in your business, and I'm just gonna be there. This is where we're gonna build our family. So yeah, The Incubating Entrepreneur on Instagram, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait to get to know each and every one of you guys. I'm really excited.